gonna take a look at this brush guard that I bought on Amazon. Brush guard was I think only $62. I looked at several of them, and some of them were on up to $200-300 range. Not exactly sure why. This one was a pretty cheap option. And doesn't really do much. Helps the look of the front end. Kind of protects the front bumper, the front cowl anyway. I think this thing's called Ecotric or something like that. I'll put a link in the description. I was kind of worried that it was super cheap. I hear something inside of it. I don't know what that is. Sounds like a loose nut in there or something. It's actually pretty nice. Finish is nice on it. It's heavy. I was worried it was going to be super flimsy and cheap, but it's actually pretty heavy. Comes with end caps in it. We'll see if it bolts up okay. Yeah, pretty nice for $62. Considering similar products are about $250 from Jake's and Mad Jack's and some of the other big companies. Anyway, we'll take a look at it, put it on, see what it looks like. Alright, so here it is put on. It goes on pretty good. I read some of the reviews that talk about these holes right here in the top. Some people were saying, oh, they don't line up. Well, they don't line up to the holes in the body. They don't line up to these holes. They line up to one, but not the other one. It's off quite a bit. I'm not exactly sure how they designed that or why they did it like that, but there is a small gap between here and there. It's sturdy, as you can see, with just the 2 bolts in the front. I guess you could come up with some spacers and some bolts for here. I just don't think it needs it for this cart. You know, it's pretty sturdy. You know, for $62, this is an excellent product. The company claims to be from Georgia or South Carolina or something. I'm not sure if they're making it or if they're ordering it. Nice end caps, spaced out pretty nice along the front of the cart. The fit and finish, it's got a really nice finish on it, kind of a textured powder coat. Yeah, I think that for the money, you can't go wrong. Kind of dresses up the front of the cart a little bit and serves a good purpose. Looks like it's going to protect the front end somewhat. If I had headlights in here, it would be nice and unobstructive to the headlights. I chose not to cut this cowl up and put headlights in it. I'm gonna instead use some round lights here eventually and take that 20-inch light bar off. But if you're interested in a low-cost brush guard This is heavy, much heavier than what I thought it was going to be. I want to say it's probably 14 gauge if I had to guess, but it works out pretty good. It definitely will serve the purpose for what I need it to, and I'm not sure you can get any better with a $200 or $300 brush guard of this size. There's a lot of them on the market, and I just think they're way overpriced. I give this 5 stars out of 5. I had a little trouble putting a bolt in. I had to drill them out just a little bit so that these larger mounting bolts would fit through the holes. But it comes with nylock nuts and washers. So just a quick drill through that aluminum panel behind there, part of the frame horn, and you're good to go. Basically 10-15 minute install. So there you go. I'll put a link to this one in the comments section if you're interested. I definitely would recommend this one. Thanks.